Hello everyone, welcome back to Hermione Reads Comics. I'm Hermione, and I read comics. Alright, so first of all, I do content every Monday. If you like this content, please hit the like and subscribe button down below. It helps my channel grow. Here's a disclaimer, I do not read them all on the same day, because I'm easing myself back into reading comics, and I don't want to burn myself out. So as far as the DC app is concerned, I will be, I mentioned this last week. If you guys did not catch that video, I read a comic from 5 different comic book series. That's going to be Action Comics, Shazam, The Flash, Absolute Batman, Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Superman, and Action Comics. So now I don't read them all on the same day, and everything. So I'm actually going to be doing this video from the first of the 5, and that is going to be Shazam. Now I have not read any Shazam comics in quite some time, especially the Dawn of DC Shazam. So yeah, so we're going to be run Shazam. This is issue number 1. This is from 2023, and this is yeah, it's my brother's background here right now. All right, so the comic book starts out with Shazam helping out some dinosaurs, and this takes place after the events of Lazarus Planet. Yeah. So here's that. Yeah. Now, for people that don't know, or have not ever read Dawn of DC, this takes place before the events of Absolute Power. So what is going that one. Alright, so Billy is one entity, Shazam is an entirely different entity. And Shazam is the form that Billy takes when he says the name Shazam. What is the weird thing that is going on is not yet apparent, but as we progress along, we still don't know if there's anything. We don't realize there's something going to happen with Shazam. And so like he's going around, he's just saving people, and then he explodes. And this is something that Shazam never does. And he says words that he would never say. So basically he's saying that, you should bow down to me, or not, that you should be grateful for what I've done for you, which is something that he never, ever does. And he suddenly realizes, what did I just say? What have I done? So, we end Shazam number 1 on that note. What the heck did Billy say? Why did Billy say that? Because Billy is a superhero for all the right reasons. He's not in it for glory. He's not in it for acknowledgement. He's in it because he wants to save people. So what is going on with Billy? What is going on with him? Alright. So, yeah. So this is the first of the 5 comics that I'm reading. I decided to read 5 comics this week, so it's all going to be in one video. It'll go through the edit process where I will take each section and put it through it to become one video. So you'll probably see me in different shirts or nightgowns or whatever. So yes, so thanks for watching. I'll see you when I see you. Okay, so alright, so I read the second of the 5 comics that I am going to read, and this is Action Comics issue number 1070. Um, so let me try to find it. Uh, there is. So it came out. So it posted on the site on the 9th of October. So I believe 1071 is also available. So, um, so that's what it looks like. I thought it was really cool. So, so something's coming out of the Phantom Zone in this issue, and it looked like, yeah, that. I'm like, oh my lord. um, I have much to say about this. How is this even possible? How is this possible? How do you even make this legal? This is just wrong on so many levels. So, according to what the book is about, there's something going on in the Phantom Zone, which I can pretty much figure that out. Not just that. I mean, you can tell it's coming from the Phantom Zone because it's like that. Like, what the? Is that like a what? What the heck is this? What the heck is this? Jimmy, of course, literally, Jimmy, why? Why are you hanging upside down? That's Jimmy. That is Jimmy right there. You go, yep, that's Jimmy. What the heck? Oh no, I could just see multiple concussions, brain damage, yeah, you name it. Yeah. Brain damage, it's there, it's there. It's like, I have much to say about that. Yeah, and then we have Supergirl. Now, Supergirl's not in her, like, traditional, like, outfit with the skirt and stuff. I'm really, like, I don't know if I like that costume. I really don't. And then, yeah. So, okay. And then, the next one is about, like, you have Supergirl, and then she's, like, I don't know if she's, like, up against Power Girl, or, I don't know. Even when I expand it, it's kind of like, I don't know. So, yeah, it's weird. But I will say I do like the illustrations. I thought they're really nice. Um, yeah. What's okay? This I really I don't know. I mean, I've seen a lot of different characters in Action Comics, but I quite don't know what to make of her. She's like an elderly I don't know, elderly, but kind of like up there in years, like Whistler. It's too weird. It's too weird. Oh Lord. Um. Yeah. So. Yeah. So the next one is 1071. I can actually read that, which is great. So yeah. So my whole thing about Action Comics 1070 is like, y'all have some things going on. Just like, okay. Alright, so that's it for that one. The next one is going to be a physical comic, so stay tuned for that one. Also, my video editing site, Canva, I kind of owe them money. So what I'll actually do is release these in separate videos, so you'll not get the really cool intro and stuff. But once I pay them, then you'll get the intro back. And the reason for it is I gotta pay my rent portion. That's a little bit more important than Canva. So I'll see you when I see you. Hey guys, alright, so I just finished Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 5 from way back in the summer. As I said, it doesn't matter how old the comic book is, I am going to sit down and read it. So this is actually the third comic book I've read. This is the first physical comic book that's part of this, was supposed to be an entire video, but we all know that's not how it worked out. So, yes, so we have a lot of stuff going on. We have, Wilson Fisk. He's like the owner of the Daily Bugle now, I believe it is. It's been months since I've read this. And then of course we got like the invading Tony Stark's lab, because Tony Stark, I believe, is either in prison or dead. And yeah, and the appearance of I don't know if this is the Green Goblin or not. If somebody could tell me down below, I would really appreciate it. But yeah, so that's what's going on with it. We just have, like I said, a bunch of stuff like going on, and I will be honest. I can see why DC decided to do something, I think, similar to this. It's like, reimagining the characters differently than what you would imagine them to be, which is probably why Ultimate Spider-Man, Ultimate X-Men, all that are now selling. I think when you do new things with characters like they did with like Batman and Wonder Woman and Superman, and then of course the Marvel side of things with like Black Panther and the X-Men and all that, I think that you kind of break that kind of we know what's going to happen, or or it's just there's a playbook going on here. When you go and stick these characters in entirely different situations, and I'm not talking about like DC versus vampires and all that type of stuff, which is a good Elseworld series. It is a good Elseworld series. Don't get me wrong, but you're kind of changing things up, and I absolutely love this about like the Ultimate Universe and the Beyond thing. So it's just great. It really is great, and I love it. And yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like just absolutely just excellent. Definitely a breath of fresh air, because you don't know like what's going to happen in this series. You absolutely do not know, and that's the great thing about it. You don't know. But anyways, gave this 5 stars. Great book, and I probably will go on Amazon to get the digital copy of the next issue, because I kind of want to get back up to it. Alright, see you in the next video. Hey everybody. Okay, so update. I did get my Canva back, so I will be able to turn this all into one video. So I'm very happy about that. So we're doing a review of Doctor Strange issue number 14, and this is before the Blood Hunt event. And so I actually pulled out this bag, and I was kind of fingering through it, and I found it as like, okay, gonna definitely read this one. So it is just basically a game that this guy's playing with some people, like the Fist of Khonshu, some like Black Cat, and different kinds of people. And he's just having the time of his life, just basically making everybody fight. That this man absolutely has no life. And this is a beautiful picture of Egypt. Absolutely love it. And that's all he's like basically doing. And then of course you have Doctor Strange, who is trying to stop it, which is always good to have him do that. But yeah. So overall, what did I personally think about this particular issue? I really wasn't a fan of the artwork. It just kind of makes me wonder, like, why are we getting this kind of artwork? And I don't know. I don't know why we're getting this kind of artwork. This artwork is like stupid. It has no point to it. Now, the premise was interesting. The artwork sucked. I didn't like it. I did not like it at all. So I'm going to give this issue 2 stars. It would have been a lot better if the artwork was any good. Alright, so I got one more comic book to read. I'm going to actually read it from here. So yeah, I'll see you guys around. Okay, so my final section of the video. So this is going to be a review of Avengers Twilight. This is going to be issue number 5. So I believe there's 6 issues in this series. I know the series has been over for a couple months now. So I got this, I believe, in July. Not exactly sure. But now what's going on is that Red Skull and James are basically oh boy, are basically fighting against the Avengers, or actually the old Avengers. For people that do know, the president does die in this comic series, and now Red Skull is going after the vice president because she's now the president. And of course, we all know why. If you kill the vice president, that's it. Essentially, that's it. There is no more, your government doesn't have a leader anymore. Absolutely love the storyline, and I love the characters. This is one of the few Marvel comics that I have been hearing like really rave reviews about, or let me rephrase that. This is one of the few comic book series that I've been hearing rave reviews about. The artwork is just amazing. The story is amazing. It's just, yeah, it's great. I love it. But yeah, so Red Skull is, yeah, Red Skull's been a total asshole in this series. Of course, he always is. But anyways, so I'll give this comic 5 stars. Great comic. So since today is Monday, tomorrow I will finish up with issue number 6. And then I am going to be checking my DC Infinite and see if the new issue of, if they brought out another issue of Absolute Batman or Wonder Woman or Superman. And I'm also going to dive into the Green Arrow. No, not the Green Arrow. The Flash. Yeah. Alright. So I will see you later. Bye.